gonna start. I'll draw. We're gonna start with the Rejuvenating Spring. A Mana Crypt. An Arcane Signet.
What?
A
You
Wild
cheated.
Growth. I wish I did. And a Mystic Remora. Go.
That is not. That is no. That's a Chris opening hand.
This was some fucking crazy. That's why I was like, I'm keeping this.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play a Woodland Chasm, which is a snowland swamp forest. Comes in tap though. Pass.
I'm gonna play a Forgotten Cave and pass.
Play a Shimmer Drift Veil, tapped, declaring blue.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Tap and pay for that.
Wins.
Nope. I'm gonna roll for Crypt. Odds is out. I take 3. I'm gonna tap here and play a Talisman of Creativity. And then I will pass again.
I'm gonna play a Woodland Cemetery. I guess I will pass then.
I will play a Hallowed Fountain, tapped, and pass the turn.
I will draw. I will play a Snow-Covered Forest. Then I'll pass.
Okay. I have 2 triggers. I'm gonna pay for that with this, and I'm gonna roll odds is owie. 4. I'm fine. I'm gonna tap these for Kalamax.
No.
Okay. Counterspell.
Essence Scatter.
Nice.
You can have a card.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play a Schwamp and bring out Witherdusk and pass. Put a number of 1/1 counters on. It equal to the amount of life you gained this turn is greater. He is the teacher.
Golgaria life gain is so weird.
Right?
It's awesome.
Pass.
Was that Lighthouse
I'll take it.
Chronologist?
Apologies.
Oh, as well.
Do you mind if I study it?
I don't mind at all. Triggerfish, can I draw?
You can draw.
Okay.
I pass.
That is 2 of them.
I have to roll for Crypt, and then I'll pay for fish here. Ow. 2, 3. I'll pay for my fish. Draw a card. Play a Training Center. Pass the turn. Go ahead.
I'll first start off with a Witch's Clinic. I'm gonna play a Paradise Plume, naming green to the battlefield.
Look at me. Do you pay the 1?
Alright, I'm gonna draw off of mine as well.
I'm gonna swing at Zach.
Is that it, Caleb?
Yes, pass, sorry.
Shit.
An Ireland. Curator of Mysteries.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the one. I will pass.
Would you like some more?
Do you pay the 1?
Do you want some more?
Would you like some? Do you want some more? I'm gonna cast Jorn.
Oh no.
I'm gonna counter it.
My brain.
Spell Pierce. Do you pay the 2?
Do you want to pay 4?
And I will not pay for your fish.
I will draw. I will Pyroblast your Spell Pierce. You can draw.
Then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I gotta roll for Crypt. Fine. Draw. And then I have 3 colorless mana. I'm gonna use 2 of it to play a Soul Ring. And then that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pay for that. I'll have 1 floating. Pass, unfortunately. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Gingerbread House. Well of Lost Dreams.
Oh no.
Do you pay the 1?
Sure. I'm gonna hold. Pass.
Okay. At your end step, I'm going to draw a card and discard a card with this one. And then discarding a card will trigger Curator Mystery, so I will scry as well. I'll play this. Tapped, sadly. I am going to tap 4 for Teferi's Aegis Insight.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1. I will then hit Kalen for 4. And then pass.
I'm gonna play a Snow-Covered Island. A Graph Digger's Cage. No, I'll pass.
Upkeep. Rolling for Crypt. Odds is owie. 2, I'm fine. Drawing a card. Zachariah. A 4 towards
Yes.
you. I will then play a Steam Vents. Untapped. Tap here. And cast an Impulse. Paying the 1. Triggering
What is
Kalamax.
that?
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. I will then pass the turn. Go ahead.
Draw. Ezerut Channeler.
Do
So
you pay the
it's
1?
a... Nope, I can't. So it's a green spell. I'll gain 1 life, and I'll pass.
At your instant, I will draw a card. But because it's not the first card I've drawn in my draw step, I will draw 2 cards. And then discard a card.
Hacking.
But I will discard. When I discard, it will trigger Curator. Scry. I'm gonna untap. I'll play Vivid Craig. I'll play Wharf Infiltrator.
Do you pay that one?
I will not pay the one.
Pay
I'll
the
then tap 3 for Drake Haven.
Do you pay that one?
I did not pay the one. I think I hit Void.
Draw. Go for swamp. I'm playing Ice Bind Pillar. I'll just move to discard. And I'll pass.
Upkeep. Odds is owie. That's a 6. I'm fine. Pay 2 for a ponder. I'll have a colorless floating. I'll draw this card. I will go to combat. Swinging at you, sir.
I'll tap it.
Yeah, now you know. So, tap for 3. I'm going to cast this Thriller Possibility. Trigger +1/+1. I'm paying the 1. I will discard for the first
I
one.
changed my mind. I hate playing this deck.
I will then play my own Rhystic Study. I will not pay the 1. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
Draw. Tap this.
To gain 2 life?
Yeah, to gain 2 life.
Or just expect 2?
Dark Ritual.
Do you pay that one?
Yes, I'll pay 1.
For who?
For both?
No, I won't pay 1. I'm gonna play Verdant Sun's Avatar.
Trigger.
Oof.
No, I did not pay.
I'm gonna blink of an eye it.
Do you pay 1?
I don't pay 1. You may have a card, sir, my fellow studious.
I appreciate
player.
it, Professor.
Play it again.
Do you
You
pay?
pay the 1.
I do not pay the 1. Gain another 5 life. I'm gonna tap this 1 for my Well of Dreams, just to draw a card. Might play a High Market. I'm gonna put 14 1/1 counters on this dinosaur.
I'm drawing 2 cards. Okay. To my draw?
I have response to the activation of the ability, yes.
Activation of the ability? Okay.
I'm going to cast
No.
Force of Nature,
I don't
exiling
want
this,
you on here.
Look
Paying-
at that cat.
paying the 1, triggering Kalamax,
Jeez.
making a copy. First 2 targets will be your Teferi's Ageless Insight and the Drake Haven. The second target will be your Tapper, Zach. And I'm going to target the Well.
I will draw. And then discard. I will discard the Steve Magpie. Scry. Go to untap. I will draw. I will pay 3 for Forsake the World, targeting Voyager's Study.
Trigger.
I will pay for it. I will pay for yours as well.
Okay.
I will cast this Force of Negation. It doubles.
Okay.
I will not pay, Zach. You may draw.
Go to attacks. 5 going at you, Lloyd.
Alright.
From Wharf Infiltrator being combat damage, I will draw a card and then discard a card. I will discard this. Curator will trigger. I'll then pass the turn.
I will play a Frostwalk match. 1 and a blue for Arcane Signet.
Trigger.
Don't pay.
Okay.
I'll play 2 and a green for Glittering Frost.
Can I draw?
Do you pay first?
Don't pay. No, sorry.
Okay.
Pay 1 and a black for Feed the Swarm on the 1919 dinosaur.
Trigger.
Don't pay, and I lose 7, right? Move to discard. I'll discard Cosmos of it.
Untapping. I have upkeep trigger with this crypt. Odds is owie. Damn it. Maybe I will. Draw a card. Flip this one around. A Tide Hollow Pathway. And play a Stormkill Artist paying the 1. Victor.
Yes.
8 at you.
I'll block.
Sounds good.
Before damage, I will tap to draw and discard a card.
Sounds good. I'll go to discard. I'll discard these 2 lands. And I'll pass turn.
Draw a card. Sanguine Bond. No.
Okay. Would you like to pay 1?
I've negated it. I will not pay.
I'm gonna feed the swarm Zach's Rhystic Study.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Zach with Witherdusk.
I have something at instep. I'm going to cast a Braid. The mode is going to be deal 3 damage to target creature. I'm going to deal 6 damage to your Sphinx.
Untap. I will draw. I will play a plane. I will play Agave.
I missed my heuristic study.
I'll then swing at Lloyd for 1 on combat damage. I'll draw a card. That will trigger Gavi. I'll then pass the turn.
At your end step. I'm gonna Pongify your Gavi
You bitch.
trigger the tree folk as well, Kalen.
I'll play a snow-covered forest.
And
I will attempt to cast Jorn. I will cast Whisper Silk Cloak. I will not pay. I will equip Jorn with Whisper Silk Cloak. Now nobody can target it. And then I'll pass.
upkeep. I'm about to take some damage. I think odds is out. No, I'm fine. I will play a Wooded Foothills. I will tap 2, play a Springleaf Drum. Tap another 2, play a Talisman of Creativity. I will play my Rashmi. I'll also sacrifice this, lose a life, find a tropical island. Victor, I have a 10-10 coming your way.
I'll take 10.
Crack this for 1. I'm gonna play a Preordained Scry 2. Pass the turn.
Village Rites. And sacrifice monkey.
Trigger.
No.
Alright.
God damn it.
I'm gonna play Damnable Pact. Alright, I will play a forest. And it puts me right at 7, so I will pass.
You cast a Frantic Search. You're gonna rash me first. It's a Brain Freeze. It'll go to my hand. The copy, draw 2, discard 2, and then I'll draw another 2. Discard 2, I'll discard these 2 lands as well. Actually, I untap 6 lands.
I will untap. I will draw.
Galen,
Yeah.
don't hold your hand into the camera.
I will attempt to cast out targeting Kalamax.
I'm gonna sacrifice these 5 and hard cast. Force of Will.
Oof.
I'll make 2 because I make a copy of it, and that also triggers. I get a counterspell into my hand from Rashmi.
Yes. I'll tap 2 for Draneth Stinger.
So-
I'll hit you for 1. I'll play Drifting Metals per turn. I'll then pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw. I'll play a snow-covered island for turn. I'm gonna turn Witherdusk into a frog. Jace Memory Adept.
Or is it just counterspell? Birds of
Yeah,
Paradise
pick
will
up-
go
pick
into
up-
play
pick
off
up.
Rashmi.
Well, how about I still counter one of them? Because you didn't say please.
Would you like to pay 1?
You know, why not?
Sounds good.
Also, I counter the first counter spell, and you put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. I'll move to combat,
Sounds
and
good.
I'll swing Jorn at Kalen. When he attacks, I untap all snow permanents I control for a replicating ring. I'll play New Horizons on the snow-covered island. Pass.
I'm gonna Mystical Tutor, looking for an instant. The instant card I am getting is Nexus of Fate. Untap. Upkeep. Rolling for the crypt. Odds is owie. It's 5. See? Draw this card. Play a land. I'll lose a life. Find a volcanic island. Actually, Kalen, would you like your commander back?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at you. You can block it.
Yeah, I'll block.
Sounds good. I'm gonna cast Nexus of Fate. I get 2 of these. Play lands I diamond. I'm gonna go Dockside Extortionist as well. So 6 from you, 1 from Kalen, that's 7. End my turn. Rolling for crypt. Odds is owie. I'm safe! I will go to combat. Victor, coming at you with this. 13.
Flop.
Dig through time, and I'm going to exile some cards. Rashmi reveals a crop rotation. I'm just going to put it in my hand. I'm not going to cast that. Dig through time resolves. First one. This one and this one. And then the next 7. This one and this one.
Zach got really mad at me at work the other day
My.
because I said when Lloyd is doing things like this, I have no idea what the cards are doing. I just it's kind of say cool. Like he
1,
was
2,
like,
3, 4,
no
5, 6.
wonder you guys always lose. Y'all don't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Seagate's Restoration. I'll draw 11 cards, and I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Make a treasure token. So I'm going to use a treasure token. Put a card back on top of my library. It's going to be a Abrade. I'm then going to spin this to opt draw the Abrade. I do not want to put it. I will then destroy my own Mana Crypt. I will go to my next turn. I'll draw a card. Combat. Victor, one more.
Block.
It's a first spell of the turn. Cast a Merchant Scroll. I'm going to tap here and a Soul Ring. I'll have a colorless floating. Make a treasure token off of that. Rash me trigger. Flusterstorm in hand. I'm going to find an instant card. It's going to be Nexus of Fate. I will then cast Nexus of Fate. I'm going to take 2 extra turns, make 2 treasures. Put this back in my deck. Do you see what I'm doing? Draw a card. Victor.
I'm already scooping.
Okay. Brainstorm. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, put 2 back. I draw another 3. 1, 2, 3, put 2 back. This goes up to 4. Play a Bloom Tender.
Hey Zach,
What?
remember when you got rid of my 1919 dinosaur that could have...
It was gonna be swinging at Lloyd.
It was, because he killed my fucking fountain.
I'll transmute Muddle. I'll find this Isochron Scepter instead. I'll play the Isochron Scepter.
What would you say the converted mana cost of Isochron Scepter is?
2, would you like to try and Spell Snare?
I'm gonna abrupt decay it.
I'm going to tap for 2, cast Veil of Summer. I gain pro black and blue on all my stuff. I have just drawn the loop. I now will present a loop where I cast Nexus of Fate, Narset's Reversal, bounce it back to my hand, and take infinite turns. Sound good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sounds like you draw yourself out, and those if it turns so you lose. All right, thanks. Thanks for losing.
You're welcome.